The Toyota Venza is back. Did you miss it? Toyota stopped selling the Venza after the 2015 model year.
If you didn't know that, you probably didn't miss the Venza. The 2021 Venza is back nonetheless. And as we found out, it's got a few new party tricks to show off. Let's check it out as we go behind the wheel with Harvey Breaks. It's back.
Yes, it is. This is the Toyota Venza. Back from hiatus. It went on hold back in 2015.
And they decided it's time to bring it back.
They decided it's time to bring it back. What they did was they decided they needed a car in this segment, and that was a name that was available, and so they put it on this.
That segment, midsize crossovers, includes the Nissan Murano, Chevy Blazer, the Honda Passport, among others. Those are known for lots of cargo room or being sporty. The Venza? SUV? Is it a crossover?
Well, I'm going to tell you, it's neither sporty nor utilitarian. This is really a sedan that's up a little higher and has the trunk chopped off. It's, you know, this is a personal passenger vehicle. It's not designed to tow anything. It's not designed to fold the seats down and throw, you know, some yard stuff in the back. This is strictly a passenger vehicle.
Harvey likes to call this the Avalon of SUVs, and that's not a bad thing. In fact, there's lots of goodness here. Every Venza, from the base model to our limited test car, is a hybrid, getting around 40 miles a gallon. And every Venza is all-wheel drive, standard.
And this all-wheel drive system is unique in that there isn't a drive shaft that connects the engine to the rear wheels. There's actually a separate electric motor here in the back that drives the rear wheels, and it's synced with the front wheels.
That's unusual.
Technology.
And there's a bunch of other technology on this vehicle, especially in the top-of-the-line version. Let's say you have packages in the back blocking your view. Well, you flip the rearview mirror, and you see behind the vehicle. And then there's that sunroof. It's called the Stargaze sunroof.
This is a really cool feature in that it is electrified glass. So if you're driving along like this and it's kind of milky, but you want to see outside, you go ahead and hit this button and boom. Now it's clear and I can see the sky and the stars if it were night up above.
But not all of the tech works, like this optional 12.5-inch touchscreen.
I love that this is a really big screen. I hate the fact that the only way to interact with it is capacitive touch. There are no dials, there's no hard buttons. Even when you go around it to the outside, you notice those little power switches and other things. They're capacitive touch, so there's no feeling to it. So you don't know whether you've hit it or not.
So you have to look down.
You have to look down. You have to take your eye off the road to really operate that thing. And I think that's a problem.
Harvey prefers the 8-inch screen that comes standard. The Venza is really a RAV4 underneath, but this is going after a different audience than the RAV. The Venza is built for comfort.
The Venza is really focused on comfort, fuel economy, style, and just smoothness. I mean, when you drive this thing and turn on the XM satellite radio, you're going to be on the smooth jazz channel all the time because that's the attitude this vehicle has. So a lot to like about this. It's smooth, it is efficient, it is quiet and comfortable. That's what Venza is all about. Don't let anyone tell you anything else. This is the vehicle for people who just want supreme comfort when they're going from place to place.
The Avalon of SUVs, and that's not a bad thing. And Harvey joins us now from behind the wheel. Hi, Harvey.
Hi, Harvey.
Hello, how are you?
Pretty good. That's a pretty good bargain for this car. Base price around what, 32?
Yeah, just a little over 32,000, and you get all-wheel drive, and you get that hybrid powertrain that gets 40 miles to the gallon. And when you buy the base package, you get my favorite infotainment system that has the real buttons and dials on it.
And this one's about 43,000, the limited?
Yeah, the limited all loaded up, and it has that sunroof on it, which is a $1,400 option. Oof. So that's not a cheap ad as well, but you can get the limited without that sunroof if you want.
It's a good-looking car.
Yeah, I think it is probably the best looking Toyota on the road today of their passenger vehicles. I think the shape is great. The front end is a really nice design, and it's a good package. It is a really good alternative to a full-size sedan.
And with the hybrid at 40 miles a gallon, that's going to add up in savings.
Yeah, if you project that out over 3 years, you're going to save over $1,000 in fuel costs over a traditional 5-passenger SUV that might get 20 to 25 miles per gallon.
All right, you're not in it now. You have a different car.
No, I'm in the 2021 Lincoln Nautilus. They brought this up for the day. This is a pre-production prototype that I'm driving for a day, and then I have to give it back, and we'll have something else to drive in a couple of weeks here.
So you'll put that up in ridesanddrives.com.
Yeah, this will be on Rides and Drives. I'll do a little video and write a little story about this as well.
All right,
so we'll
great,
get it all there.
All right, we'll see you next time. Drive safely.
Drive safe, Harvey. Good to see you.
All right. Great to see you guys. Thanks.